Someone gave me a cold call about my offers for my martial arts academy and asked me what my offer was. I told him, and he said, "Oh, that's awful." And I felt just
offended.
I felt so. I wanted to do nothing with the guy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for your opinions. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Now, what, Derek? On that same thing, right? What if he said, "That's awesome"? Because, by the way, your offer's not awful. You're in business, right. Derek. Most martial arts academies go out of business. They get 3 members if they're lucky. 2 of them are their friends. They're not paying, right? You got 1 paying member. He figures out that the other 2 aren't paying. The whole thing goes out of business. What if he said this? Man, you know, that's awesome. That is awesome. Hey, Derek, so there's something that we're seeing. I don't know if you like those guys or not, but like American Top Team is doing this. TriStar out in Canada, Faraz Zahabi, they've been messing around with a couple things. I'd love to get your opinion on what they're doing. Now all of a sudden you're going to be like, dude, I know Faraz, right? Because I used to work with Phil Nurse. Right? Yeah, how's Faraz doing? It's doing great. Here's what they're doing. Right now they're going to be much more receptive, right? Would you be receptive to that if I approached it that way? Saw your offer, I love it. There's something that we're seeing with these giant facilities where they've taken the spend and kind of beta tested it, where a mid-tier facility like yours can take advantage of that information. And I'm curious to get your thoughts on it. Now you would lean in and want to pay attention to it, would you not?
Yes, I would be so into it, totally open, as opposed to feeling like I was a worthless piece of trash. It had no sense.
And I appreciate your honesty in saying that, because I get worthless piece of trash all day, every day. And I don't think I'm a worthless piece of trash. I think it's just how salespeople go, and they don't realize not only are they having a bi-directional conversation, but they're pointing it so far in the negative that it's a complete turnoff. Right? And I get it with your video editing is terrible, right? Your website is not rendering fast enough or whatever it is. And it's such a turnoff. I don't respond to any of them. I just don't.